Let me get this straight. You'd rather watch a glorified house show with predictable outcomes and only 5 matches on the card instead of watching one of AEW's biggest pay-per-views of the year. That's wild to me. I don't know. If you made the choice to watch Saturday night's main event, I question your life choices. The most outrageous moment at All In for me was Toni Storm living out all of our fantasies by having a mouthful of Mercedes coochie. Of course, this match was a banger, and all of y'all can shut y'all mouth about Mercedes Hogan booking herself to win all the time, because this is the appropriate outcome. Mercedes came in, established herself by winning consistently, and then she went up against the next biggest star that AEW has and solidified her, Toni Storm, as the best in AEW. So she put over the AEW talent. Accurate outcome. Adam Cole vacated the TNT title. It seems like there's a lot more going on than we know. When I met him when AEW was in town, he seemed really happy and grateful to be where he is, so it's probably something deep going on that he may never be able to recover from, but I like to wish him a speedy recovery. The Ops versus the Death Riders. The Ops won, but they beat down Samoa Joe and had him sent out on a stretcher. Only thing I can think of is Samoa Joe is going off to film something soon, so that's why they rid him off of TV. Is there another season of Twisted Metal? I thought he already filmed season 2, or maybe he's going back to do some reshoots. Young Bucks versus Swerve and Ospreay. The EVP status is on the line. I am super excited to see how this is going to turn out, because how is Swerve and Ospreay going to book themselves now that they are EVPs? They're probably going to give themselves world championship title shots, and then they're going to clash with each other. It's going to be super interesting. Dustin Rhodes is your new TNT champion after Adam Cole vacated the title. I'm not a big fan of gauntlet matches, but of course the gauntlet matches were fire. Athena won the women's and MJF won the men's. I assume that MJF is going to go for the world title, and then Bobby Lashley's going to be mad about it, and then they're going to clash over that, and that's how he gets out of the Hurt Business. Or maybe he wins the title and Hurt Business has all the gold. Can't wait to see what's going to happen there. Okada and Omega put on a banger. I think we need to appreciate the matches that Kenny Omega is giving us right now, because if you listen to his interview with the Wrestling Observer, it seems like he's in his last run. He doesn't have a lot of matches left. That diverticulitis almost took him out. And Kenny Omega fears that he is not the best bout machine anymore, but judging by this Okada match, he still got it. Edge and Christian reunite after Edge saves Christian from the rest of the patriarchy turning on him. They were about to give him a concerto and the "You Think You Know Me" music hit, but then Edge does the Jeff Hardy thing. He runs off, celebrates with the crowd, hits the pyro before he comes down to the ring to save Christian. What are you doing? And of course, Hurt Business retained the tag team titles. None of these other teams were ready to hold those titles, so I didn't expect them to lose it all. Oh, and Hangman Page is your new AEW World Champion. It is